Becca from Pongos Learning Lab. Today we're going to be working in Openshot, which is the video editing software we'll use for a lot of classes. So first things first, we got to drag in our files. So you'll open up your files and take your movie that you have recorded and drag it in to this box right here that says Project Files above it. We'll get rid of our Files folder. And for this video, I'm going to be taking 3 clips and putting them all together in a very short compilation. So I'll take my first clip and I'll put it down on track 5, just this top one. And I want to make sure that it lines up with this left-hand side as closely as I can so that there's no empty space before the movie starts. Now, my second clip, I want to drag down. And if I want them to start just one right after another, putting them right next to each other is fine. This one I want to fade in and fade out, so I'm going to overlap, and Openshot has a really nice feature where that causes that to create an immediate transition. It'll be a really quick fade in, fade out. If you want a different transition, you can go up to Transitions, select one you like, and they have some pretty crazy options. But you drag it down to another track, make sure it's the length you want, and then you can put it on top of your video instead of the one that just pops up automatically. For now, I'm just going to delete that and go to the next thing that I needed to do, which is clip out just a middle chunk of this clip. It's a little bit too long. I don't say anything in the middle, so I'm going to take out a little bit in the middle here by right-clicking on the bubble, and you go to Slice, and keep both sides, because I still need the ending. But I'll go over to where I want it to start again. Right click, keep both sides, and now I have this little clip right here that I can get rid of, or I can mute, whatever you'd like to do. If you do want to just mute it, say you like the video but you don't like the sound in it, you can go up to volume, and for the entire clip, take the volume down to 0. I don't really need the video at all, so I'm going to right click and remove clip and then squish those together. Now I'm ready to add my third clip, which, like the first, I'm going to overlap a little bit so that it has this fade in, fade out transition. And for this clip, I'm going to add a little caption here in the middle. So to do that, I'm going to go up to Title, click Title, and select the caption that you want. And that's usually at the bottom, but it doesn't have to be. So I'm going to like this one. And you can change the name if you want to caption, if you're going to be using multiple. And what you want it to say is it's going to be in line 1. And I want it to say composed. I'm going to change the color to a hot pink. That's going to stand out. You could also change the font if you wanted. You save it, and now up here in your project files, there's a little box that says caption, or whatever you named it. You can drag that down on top of your clip, and I like my transitions to be the same length as my captions. If you don't want any transition, you just want it to pop out of it and disappear, then you don't have to have any transitions. But this way it will fade in and fade out. Now I'm going to add a quick end page. So I'm going to go back up to Title, and this one I want to have 2 lines. So I'll select this one. And I want the first line to say, thanks for watching. And second line, I'm going to say, make sure to subscribe. And I'm going to change my text color to the same that my caption was, just so that they're the same. Save. I'll drag that down, transition into it a little bit. And now my movie looks just the way I want it to. They're all nicely put together. I have my caption, I have my end page, and it's just what I wanted. I'm ready to upload it. But first, I have to save and export. So go up to the top left-hand corner, click on File, and go down to the bottom where it says Export Project. And you want to export the video, and it'll ask you for a file name. This one's going to be Becca's Garden. Make sure it saves where you can find it easily. For now, I'm just going to save it to my desktop. And the format, you'll check right here. An MP4 uploads really nicely to YouTube, and the quality is high, so we're good there. And I can click Export Video. Now, this can take a while, depending on how big and how much stuff your video has in it. So I think we're going to end it there, but thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Make sure to subscribe and check out our other classes and clubs at pongoslearninglab.com. Thanks. Bye.